And it is standing out from the crowd, I tell you.
It's 80 teeth.
80 teeth rear
yes.
socket, okay?
Thank
Looks straight out of the Oblivion universe. Maybe
Thank
Tom
you.
Cruise might choose riding this next time around.
Yeah, he should get one.
No show baji, no drama. Pure fun.
So continuing my coverage of the Auto Expo 2023, here we have a very interesting Swedish brand called Kalk. And here we have Niels from the brand itself. So we all know when it says Swedish, the first brand that comes to our mind is Husqvarna, which kind of made a very good impression in terms of unique design concepts. Now this one is very unique in and of itself. When you look at the Kalk, this is more of an enduro, supercross kind of a concept, and it's all electric, built completely new from the ground up. Now Niels is going to talk about how the concept actually took shape and what was in your mind when you were creating kind of a prototype right here. Is this a prototype or is it almost kind of a production ready variant?
So all of the bikes that you see here in our booth are already in production. So we're already selling bikes in North America, Europe, Japan and Korea.
Okay.
And our whole design philosophy is that instead of building bikes as they have been built traditionally, with the help of electric drivetrain, you can build the bikes much lighter. So instead of weighing 110 or 120 kilograms, this is actually only 70 kilograms, which meant that all of the components you see here has been developed fully from scratch in order to support this new category.
Okay. So you can just walk us through, especially looking at the huge rear sprocket. Now you say it's around 83 teeth.
It's 80 teeth.
80 teeth rear
yes.
sprocket, okay?
So the reason why is basically that we've chosen to have a very simplistic design where we want to save in on weight, complexity as well as cost. Okay. So you can actually see that the chain is going directly on the motor axle inside. So we have no primary transmission.
Eliminated kind of thing.
Exactly. So we have this huge, rear sprocket in order to get all of the torque we need. So the battery capacity is at 2.6 kilowatt hours.
2.6 kilowatt hours. And what is the range you guys are promising?
So if you ride on the street, you get around 86 kilometers. If you go out riding off-road, you get 2 to 3 hours out of it. And the battery is
any riding modes designed?
Yeah, so we have 3 different riding modes. We have the performance mode, we have an intermediate as well as beginner mode. You can also customize your ride mode in your app, so you can adjust the torque as well as the top speed.
And what about the regen intervention?
Yeah, so apart from the ride mode, we also have a brake mode. So you can actually adjust your regenerative braking. So anything from freewheeling to quite a hard, engine brake, much like a, 4-stroke.
So it does respond like a proper supercross motorcycle?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you so much for a quick bite on the thing. What is the name like? The brand name is Kalk. What's
the brand name is Kalk. The name of the bike is actually Kalk, K-A-L-K, which is limestone in Swedish.
Okay, limestone in Swedish. Okay, so that looks pretty interesting. Any claims for the top speed?
So the bike maxes out at 90 plus kilometers an hour.
So thank you so much, Niels, for patiently explaining about the bike. It looks very promising.
Thank you so much.
Hope you make it to our Indian market, and hope we find a kind of a proper usable product on our Indian terrain as well, and hoping for a supermoto version of this because it looks absolutely out of this world.
For sure.
Looks straight out of the Oblivion universe. Maybe Tom Cruise might choose riding this next time around.
Yeah, he should get one.
He should get one. Yeah. And is there a possibility of a larger capacity battery motorcycle concept in the pipeline?
So on all of our models we actually have swappable batteries, so it takes less than 2 minutes to swap the battery if you want to keep riding. Apart from the bikes that we're showing here, we just launched another bike which is slightly larger than this one, with a total with a peak power of 17 kilowatts. So this is at 11 kilowatts. But we have bigger models coming out as well. So
and you have a utility model right over there as well. Can you just explain about that?
Sure. So this is our OSA bike, which is the utility model. So we had a lot of focus on modularity when we built this one, and got a lot of inspiration from a Swiss Army knife. So you can actually see here on this main beam on the frame
Okay.
that we decided to design as a workbench. So we designed this clamping system
Okay.
where you can actually buy several more clamps and add any kind of accessory on the frame
Okay.
to fully customize it towards your need. So this right here is only for showcase, but this is a heating box for food delivery.
Okay.
But you can add extra carriers, side carriers, extra passenger seats,
So it's
anything that you like.
customizable the
Fully
way you want it.
customizable.
Okay. And what is the battery capacity for this one?
So the battery capacity on this one is at 3.5 kilowatt hours.
Okay.
We also supply this bike with a 2.5 kilowatt hours.
Okay, so
as well.
3.5 kilowatt hour can give more than 100 kilometers range?
Yes, so you get around 140 kilometers on it.
140?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
City riding.
okay. City riding. Okay, that's really good. And again, this also has the different region modes and all, or is it all a
Exactly.
standard setting?
So similar ride modes. We have a performance ride mode, full acceleration.
Okay.
We have an intermediate one, which is perfect for cruising, as well as a lower speed limit one
proper
for the city.
commercial based vehicle.
Yes,
Can be used for food delivery to begin with.
exactly.
Thanks, Niels. And so this was a quick, coverage of their the cake, pavilion right here at Auto Expo 2023. Thanks to them, the Swedish brand look really sweet as well. Swedish, these guys are really sweet, has a sweet smile. But this looks very promising. Paji, what do you say?
Yeah, very promising. I loved it. Very different. And it is standing out from the crowd, I tell you.
Concept itself, it is shows pure
Yeah,
class.
very impressive. In that sense, ki design, then features, then the ability, then again the weight, everything.
That's,
And
don't
even
forget the
even
fact-
the brand name, cake.
Yeah, cake.
I love cake.
The fact that it weighs just a mere 70 kilos is something that is going to make your jaw hit the ground. 70 kilos weight and still delivers close to 90 kilometers range. And this is a 2.5 kilowatt hour battery, I believe. But it looks very seamless, progressive design, just like a Husqvarna. And hope it finds its place here in our Indian shows. And hope we get a supermoto version. बोल तो street tires के साथ
Very true.
अगर आएगा तो सही में आग लगा देगा.
सही में बड़ा मजा आएगा.
बड़ा
क्या
मजा
फन होगा,
आएगा.
क्या फन होगा.
It'll be a wheel-
नो स्ट्रेस. ऊपर से क्या है, मेंटेनेंस का ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि अगर इधर उधर, आई थिंक वेरी रगेड. आई डोंट थिंक कि कुछ ब्रेकअप होगा, कुछ भी ऐसा लगेगा कि ये खराब हो गया, टूट गया. बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज मिनिमलिस्टिक. तो मोर फन. नो शो बाजी, नो ड्रामा. प्योर फन. एंड आई टोटली लव द इंडिकेटर्स. Very nice, very slim, very nice, and even the tail, it's very nice. Well, retro, it's also giving retro look also, and true example of minimalistic. Yes, loved it.
So that was the man himself talking about this cake concept called Kalk, K-L-K. So this is the concept from Cake. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed a quick fire walk around of this futuristic supercross off-road concept or enduro concept. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe and stay tuned for more action right here at Dino's Vault.